Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Most gardening requires you to go outdoors and work under the sun. By exposing your skin to the rays, your body will start to synthesize vitamin D to increase its level. Gardening, add vibrance to your health. Continue watching to find out more.
Vegan, 'cause there's nowhere to run from hell for meat eaters and warriors.
Maloni means hello in the Tokelauan language. Esteemed viewers, my name is Chilton. The gorgeous people of Tokelau welcome you with a delightful heart and wish that heaven's light guides you to find eternal happiness. In today's show, Gardening, Add Vibrance to Your Health, we will learn about the wellness benefits that you can find from gardening. Emerging reports have shown that gardening has gained popularity around the world during the pandemic. When countries implemented lockdowns to prevent the spread of the coronavirus, many people tended to spend more time growing plants, flowers, vegetables, and herbs in their backyards and on balconies. A study collected data from 3,700 participants who primarily live in America, Germany, and Australia who gardened during the pandemic. The results show that more than 75% of the participants benefited from gardening activities, and respondents commented that gardening is a meaningful and an enjoyable experience for them. Let's find out why it can be such a refreshing activity for the mind and body. Even though people perceive gardening differently, it is generally recognized as a relaxing activity. Gardening is an art and a practice of growing plants as a part of horticulture. People can grow ornamental plants for decorative purposes to beautify the environment, or cultivate things like root and leaf vegetables, as well as fruits and herbs for consumption. Some people even refer to a garden as a shelter, offering a sense of security. When the world wearies and society fails to satisfy, there is always the garden. This quote by the 19th century British poet Minnie Ormsner perfectly describes why gardening can be so comforting and relaxing. When you are feeling exhausted from work and tired of trivial things in life, there's nowhere better than the garden, where you can immerse yourself in nature with the sounds of birds and the smell of the earth and plants. Since long ago, health experts have supported people growing their own gardens for good reasons. Various studies show that gardening activities can bring many mental and physical benefits. One of the pluses related to physical health is that it can give you a boost of vitamin D. Most gardening requires you to go outdoors and work under the sun. By exposing your skin to the rays, your body will start to synthesize vitamin D to increase its level. The vitamin D will then facilitate the absorption of calcium, which promotes stronger bones and a healthier immune system. Moreover, being out in the sun is linked to better sleep quality, lower risk of autoimmune disease, and weight loss. In the case of shedding kilograms, we tend to be more active when under the sun, and it is theorized sunlight exposure may shrink fat cells. In addition, gardening can help reduce the risk of a heart attack or stroke. You may wonder how it works to promote cardiovascular health. This is because it is a great form of physical exercise. A study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association reported that even routine activities in daily life can help prevent cardiovascular disease in women over the age of 62. The study gathered data from over 5,000 female participants aged between 63 and 97 and showed that women with at least 4 hours of daily life movements had a 43% lower incidence of cardiovascular disease compared to those with less than 2 hours. The conclusion of the study sends an encouraging message to people with sedentary lifestyles. because even little movements performed in gardening can benefit heart health. In gardening, many activities require muscle use, such as digging, sowing seeds, watering, and even pulling. For example, these actions can increase your hand and finger strength. They will also work new muscles in your body and help with strength, stamina, and flexibility. Furthermore, 1 hour of gardening could help you burn up to 300 calories. It has been found that just 30 minutes of moderate-level physical activity 5 days a week can positively influence the maintenance of healthy blood pressure. Gardening can also encourage healthy eating. When you grow various types of edible fruits, vegetables, and flowers that are free of pesticides in your garden, it will encourage you to eat more of them. It will help us develop a lasting habit of eating plenty of fruits and veggies. Imagine seeing your garden bloom with fresh vegetables, fruits, and herbs. It will surely serve as a motivation for you to pursue better eating habits. Once you start keeping a healthy diet, you're laying the foundation for better wellness in the future.
When someone beats a dog, he cries. He feels so much pain. How much more pain than in killing? Sri Sathya Sai Baba, vegetarian.
We will pause a moment and we'll be right back to find out more about the health benefits of gardening. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Gardening. Add vibrance to your health on Supreme Master Television. We've previously mentioned why gardening is good for physical health. Now let's explore how gardening can benefit mental health. Researchers have found that this activity can improve mood. When people spend time in a garden, their anxiety levels drop and they feel less depressed. The reason is that as a form of exercise, gardening can help to release endorphins, which are a type of hormone that makes people feel satisfied and relaxed. Also, according to a new study from Britain's Royal Horticultural Society, individuals who garden at least twice per week have lower stress levels than those who do not. Getting dirt under your nails while digging in the ground can also bring you happiness. Making contact with a healthy bacteria living in the soil called Mycobacterium vaccae can help increase levels of serotonin, which is thought to modulate mood, happiness, and anxiety. Low levels of serotonin have been linked to depression. In addition to mood improvement, studies have shown that gardening can improve life satisfaction. Even though satisfaction with life is a subjective feeling and is perceived differently, researchers utilize surveys, interviews, and other methods to quantify people's level of contentment with their lives. The results show that gardening reinforces positive emotions and reduces feelings of depression. People of all ages can enjoy gardening and get benefits from it, but children, and the elderly in particular, may gain the most. For senior citizens, it can lower the risk of dementia, including Alzheimer's. Learning a new skill like gardening can activate new connections in the brain and provide a mental workout. It may also protect one's memory by spurring cell growth in the brain's memory-related regions. Gardening also may make the life of seniors more purposeful. By planting flowers and watching them grow, they may gain a sense of accomplishment and self-worth in return. Moreover, it can help improve loneliness that is often experienced by those of advanced years. Meanwhile, by spending time in the garden, children can have fun and learn new skills, including having responsibility for caring for plants, gaining self-confidence from growing their own food, cultivating compassion for nature and the environment, etc. Gardening is generally a safe activity. However, there are a few things to watch out for because there can still be some potential risks. 1. Wear protective gear. Line trimmers are a common cause of gardening-related eye injuries. If you'll be using equipment that will raise debris or dust, please make sure that you wear safety glasses, long pants, and closed-toe shoes to protect yourself. Gloves are highly useful if you're using sharp tools or handling plants with thorns. 2. Be sun smart. Being out in the sun is a great way to boost one's vitamin D level. However, unprotected skin may be damaged by ultraviolet radiation from the sun within minutes. Before you head out, remember to put on sunscreen and wear a breathable long-sleeve shirt and sunglasses. If you can, avoid the hottest part of the day, which is normally between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Lastly, always keep yourself hydrated and take frequent shade breaks to prevent overheating. 3. Consider child and animal person companion safety. Children and animal people could be exposed to potential dangers when they're in the garden. Accidental cuts from tools are common causes of gardening injuries. If you're going to be using machinery in the area, keep them away until it's safe to enter. Please make sure kids don't consume plants without your approval. Dog and cat folk should be monitored so that they don't possibly try to eat flora that could be poisonous to them. 4. Don't overdo it. Gardening may require you to lift heavy items. Using your back or waist rather than your legs to do this can potentially cause back pain or strains. You can avoid injuries by rotating tasks, avoiding uncomfortable positions, and getting help when lifting heavy objects. As a rule of thumb, learn to listen to your body, take frequent rest, and work within your abilities. We hope that today's show has inspired you to try gardening to help bring more tranquility and joy into your life.
Vegan, let's stop all the pain of the innocent animal people.
Amazing viewers, thank you for your company today on our program. Up next is The Entwinement of the Positive and Negative Power, Part 1 of 5, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May God's light bring you everlasting joy, and the blossoming of beautiful flowers in your garden bring you bliss.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/HL.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/HL.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/HL.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت‌ها دیدن فرمایید: suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/HL.